We just finished a workout using what's called an NT loop. They're always coming out with new doodads in fitness, and a lot of them actually are kind of worthless. This one's not. I think this one is really good for older adults for all kinds of reasons. Today we're going to be doing just show you a really basic leg workout. It really starts from your feet, goes all the way up, involving foot mobility and strength, all the way up through your legs and into your hips. You can't beat that with something like this. This actually in its own way goes way beyond just doing lunges and squats. There are a couple things you need to be aware of. These bands are pretty powerful. I'm going to work out on the blue one, which is a little harder than this one. This is the red one. If you weigh not very much or you're not moving on your feet, you should start with the red. And then as you get stronger, you can go to a blue one. Whenever you're working with these, remember when these stretch, there's a lot of energy stored. So you always want to be paying attention. You don't want to be thinking about anything else. You just be thinking about the exercise you're doing. I'm going to show you basically just a few exercises. If you do these consistently, say a couple times a week, you're going to notice tremendous changes in how well you walk and in your balance. So the first thing you're going to do in our business, Cascade Boomer Fitness, we call this plow horses. And this is a version you can do at home. It really works well. You want to place this band right across your hip bones right here. Okay? So it's nice and secure. And what you're going to do is you're just going to go forward like this. Forward and back. Keep your feet about shoulder width apart so you're nice and stable. Go up and back like this. Start with maybe 10. And as you get stronger, you can go to 15. So most of us are pretty strong. We walk straight ahead. But what people don't realize is it's really important to have strong hip muscles. You need to be strong going this way, and extending your hip back. Okay? So what we're going to do right now is a little exercise to work on muscles that help you move laterally. This is really good for balance. It's also really good if you need to get out of the way of something, you have the choice of going sideways. So it looks like this. Remember, you're always in an athletic position, knees shoulder width apart. Ready? So next we're going to go backwards. Remember when you do this, before you do it, check, make sure there's nothing behind you, there are no tables or obstacles or anything. If by accident you fell backwards or you hit anything, always make sure you got a clear working area that's safe for you, okay? Put this right across the upper part of your butt. Always remember when you're doing these to really pump your arms, just like you do when you walk, okay? Basic athletic position, back and forth. Now we're going to put this down. You can see I put it about 6 inches off the floor. Put it down around your ankle. And what you're going to do, feet, just move one foot toward the other, just like this. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to abduct. We're going to take this leg sideways. Get it a little tight when you start, okay? And you're not going to cross your feet. You're just going to take the foot straight out. And it's going to look just like this. If you have any issues with your balance, take a pole, take a mop, anything you got, you can hold on. Just get it behind on the same side the band is the tube is anchored. Take it out. Just like that. Put this right around your ankles. If you have sensitive skin, you might want to put on a pair of taller socks that I'm wearing today. Bend your knees, get good and solid over your feet, and walk forward and back. Now we're going to go backwards. Same rules apply as the last exercise we went backwards. Make sure you know that everything is clear behind you and you're nice and safe. Bend those knees and keep your nose aligned with your knees. Lean it forward just a little so you keep your weight right over those feet. Backwards. Keep those feet apart. You'll feel it. This is major hip work.